Alright guys, so I'm gonna go over some stuff that I bought at the Front Row Car Show that happened like a week ago that I'm recording this in Las Vegas. It's a rainy day here in SoCal. Actually been raining, it's gonna be raining the whole weekend. So I just decided to record this video real quick that I have a little bit of time to do so. But just gonna go over one of the boxes that I bought in. Nothing crazy. It was actually a really good weekend for sales. You're always hearing right now all this stuff about the markets crashing and everything. Which, like I said, this weekend had really good sales, like one of my best sales and shows in a good while. But I did not get much people coming up to sell stuff. Either like they sold it off to other people before they got to me, but like not that many people asked me in general if I was buying in over the weekend. I did get a couple of sealed products like some sealed Prismatic Evolution, Pokemon Center ETBs, and another stuff here and there, but nothing crazy. Like normally I fill up over the weekend. I will fill up probably maybe like 3 of these, 2, 3, 4 of these filled like all the way around, but I literally didn't get much, so I don't got much to go over. Just like literally the whole weekend. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of people buying, but which I'm probably gonna have to make like a banner. There was a lot of banners saying buying buying Pokemon, buying whatever they were buying, 60, 70, 80, 95%. Which I'm thinking about buying one of those to, just to make announcements so people can see, all right, this person is buying, rather than just asking if I'm buying or not. So regardless, let's get into it. Like I said, it's not much. Shouldn't be nothing too crazy. I did walk around earlier when I was buying, I think, some credit cards. I did end up picking up full price. I bought this Venusaur Celebrations Charizard promo from Celebration. I'm already blanking. The Champions Path Elite Trainer box. I did get this Ice Rider Calyrex V alternate art from Crown Zenith. No, sorry, Chilling Rain. I did it back, and then a Radiant Heatran and a Radiant Serena. I'm always just grading like shiny Pokemons. Love shiny Pokemons. So that I just bought it at regular price from previous binders. Let's see if we can get some of this stuff out. It might be all out of order, but like I said, it wasn't much. I was expecting to get more over the weekend, but I didn't really get much, so it's a random quarter in there. So let's just get into it. We got a lot number one right here. Bought this in for $225. I'm not sure if this came with something. Oh no, it's probably just by itself. So you got the Mew from Crown Zenith, you got the Umbreon and Darkrai. Sorry, I had a cough there. Darkrai promo, alternate art promo, really super sick. You got the skyscrapers in the background, the little buildings, and I got 2 Charizard, the Japanese ones, Inferno X, whatever. But the Mega X, pretty sick. 2 of these ones, full arts, Japanese. So all this was $225. Then I bought this for $460. So we got the Magikarp English from how they evolved right at the top. We got this Eevee with a Pokemon Center stamp promo from Prismatic Evolution. Really sick. And then I did get a Snorlax from the 151 Pokemon Center ETB. I actually did need this for my binder. Kind of sucks because it's super expensive now. I had an opportunity to buy it all up the way. Remember, I had an opportunity to buy. I think somebody there at the time market was like $90. Dude had 2 of them. He was trying to sell them at 70%. But I was a bit busy at the time. I forgot what I was doing. Either I was buying a gold star or selling gold stars. So that guy ended up just walking away. I'm pretty sure sold it to somebody else. But now I have one. I think like it's way more expensive now. But I do have one for my binder. We got these 3 cards for $460. Lot number 3. I bought this in Full Art B2 EX. Pretty plain. And then Japanese Moltres Zapdos and Articuno, $40. Traded this in. And then we got what, lot number 4. Like I said, none of this is expensive. It's just pretty much cheap stuff, which I was hoping to get, you know, more popular stuff. Let me see. There's no ways with this too. Alright, here it goes. Lot number 4, $80. We got the Spiritomb, Delibird, Swina, Weezing. Nothing crazy, just like cheaper IR. We got the Bulbasaur, it's a little bit more expensive, but nothing crazy. I think like $15. Double Shuckle, Alakazam, and Riolu. I do have a car show actually coming up this weekend, coming up in Pasadena for the Front Row Car Show. Super pumped with that. I do have to get everything ready for that still. Been super busy with, you know, family, my 2-year-old and everything like that. Still trying to get organized, trying to get Evenity more organized for these shows. I ended up buying like some BCW. Let me see if I can show in the video real quick. These like storage boxes from BCW, pretty sick. Holes, top loaders, and everything like that, pretty well. I bought a couple of those to have stuff that I'm going to have for like raw cars to sell, extra stuff to sell, stuff that, especially at home, to have stuff more organized. I literally have cards in so many different boxes, especially with my 2-year-old. That guy goes through every little box. He's always playing with them, opening stuff, throwing cards. Oh, yeah. So don't want to get too much in the tangent with that one. So we got what? I think this is lot number 5. See this one real quick. Yep, lot number 5, bought in for $170. We got the Metal Mew from the Mew 151 UPC. So I bought this in for $170. A cheap Sylveon EX. You got the Zoroark GX, Mew V, Gardevoir EX from Paldean Fates. You got Phalanx, Dusknoir, Galarian Obstagoon. We got the Slowpoke. None of these were sleeved too. I forgot to sleeve them, but I bought them all. That's how they had them in the binder, all unsleeved. We got the Lycanroc GX. Luckily, it was just sitting in my this box at home for the whole time. We got the Mewtwo 151 promo, really sick. I do have to end up sleeping these. We got the Ninetales EX, Zapdos EX, Pikachu EX, all cheap cards. Pidgeot V Full Art, Umbreon V Max, Full Art, Leafeon V Max, Eevee V Max, Vaporeon V Max. Now down to a bit of the more spicier, nicer card. We got the Reshiram and Charizard GX Gold promo from like the little collection box. I think it was like Walmart exclusive. We got the Pikachu and Zekrom Gold one from the GameStop exclusive. I think you're able to get it other places too eventually. Pretty sick. We got a regular base Greninja and Zoroark GX tag team. We got the Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia GX base. We got a Japanese Tangela. We got a Radiant Steelix. We got a Lucario, Volcanion EX, Radiant Serena, Eternatus, Iron Leaves, and Absol. So that's pretty cool. Nothing too crazy, but still a nice little lot. I thought I had more stuff in. No, he had originally had, I think, what was it? I am blanking out the name of it. I forgot what it was, but yeah, still really sick, nice cards. But off to the next lot, we got lot number 6. I'm not sure, might be all of this. Yeah, might be all of this. Bought this in for $148. You got the Lucario V-Star from Crown Zenith ETB. You got the Japanese Paldea. Well, this came as a promo for the video game. Pretty sick. The Braixen. Trainer Gallery, we got the Pikachu V Max, Surfing Pikachu V Max, Surfing Pikachu V, Pikachu Celebration, King Gambit, Leafeon, Dancy, Lucario, Celebi, Amazing Rare, Dedenne, Trainer Gallery, Parasect, Galarian Obstagoon, Japanese 151 Ninetales EX. What? We got a blanking out. Rotom V Alternate Art, the Japanese variant. Dark Sylveon V Celebrations promo. Milotic, Rockruff, Lugia V promo. Cynthia's Ambitions Full Art. Vaporeon V Max. Raboot, Fungus. The Bulbasaur from the Pokemon Go Pink Collection. Love this card. One of my favorite promos. These sets. Beautiful hollow pattern. Beautiful card artwork. Oh, one of my favorite promos. You got a couple of Dittos from the Crown Zenith. Ditto Nomos. Some Spiritombs. Chandelures. Bennett. Issuing Arcanite. We got the Crobat V, a couple of those bad boys. Radiant Gardevoir, 2 of those. Radiant Alakazam, 2 of those. Radiant Sneasler, 2 of those. Radiant Steelix, 2 of those. 1 Radiant Eevee and 3 Radiant Haluchas and 1 Radiant Jirachi. Nice little stack, nothing too crazy there. Alright, now going to, I think that was just all that I bought in Saturday. That was all that came up to my table. It was just pretty crazy. Like I said, I was pretty busy selling stuff, but not that many people came up and just asked me if I was buying anything. But like I said, I do gotta get that banner made so I can be more like visually seen and known that people are, this guy's buying. Let me go over there. But we got lot number 1. First deal of the day on Sunday was I traded into this Leafeon EX SAR from Prismatic Terrestrial Festival, Japanese variant. We got lot number 2 for $464. So it was gonna be a pretty much, I think the might be the whole thing. Sorry, I got a little burnt there. Vast majority, I think it's all this still stuck. We got the Charizard V-Star alternate art promo from the Charizard EPC promo. Let's see if that's actually might be gradable. Nope, probably not. We got that beautiful card. We got Japanese, well, we got the Japanese 151, we got the Nidoking and Psyduck and Caterpie. Rocket Zapdos from Celebration, same thing with the Mewtwo EX and the Greninja Gold Star. Really nice. We got the Mew EX Shiny from Paldean Fates. Super sick. We got the Pikachu from 151. We got the Mew EX from 151. Mew EX Gold from 151. Sadly, we don't got the SIR promo. We got 2 English Mewtwo's from the 151 UPC and 1 Japanese variant. We got the Mega Full Art Venusaur. We got alternate art Mew V. Really sick. Really nice. Love getting alternate arts. Even if they're not gradable, just holding them back more for the long term. We got the Reshiram Charizard GX. We got the Mewtwo and Mew GX full art. Really sick. This was, what set with this from? I'm blanking out the name of that set already. Dang, I'm not even gonna bother. Can't remember it. We got the Pikachu and the Zekrom GX full gold from the little GameStop promo. We got an Eevee from Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. Umbreon VMAX Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars. We got the Charizard VMAX also from the Charizard UPC. We get the Vaporeon VMAX from damn, I'm breaking out the name already. Evolving Skies. And we got the Sylveon VMAX from Evolving Skies. So all that was, what was it, 464. Nice little stack right there. Pretty much the best thing I bought in Sunday. And now we're down to the last little bit. Traded this in for 110. Near mint copies, pretty good quality. A little whining here and there, but still pretty, I would say near mint. Got that traded in for 110. Got lot number 3 traded in for bought in for $16. The Skelly Dirge EX SIR. We got lot number 4, which is the last one, bought in for $35. We got the Radiant Blastoise, Zinnia's Resolve full art, and the Marnie's full art. All that for $35. Like I said, not much overall in the whole weekend. Like I said, this is all that I bought Sunday, which typically Sunday is slower. You already expect most people sold their stuff off on Saturday if they went for the whole weekend. But like Saturday was like super small. Like this little thing only to be for Saturday buy-in is not good. It's pretty small. Like I said, I sold a lot actually over the weekend. Did really well, strong sales. But like I said, not much like buy-ins. Not many people came up to my table and asked me if I was buying in. Most of them I always get people all the time asking. So But I saw walking around when I did walk around. There's a lot of people like at Spinch and Pharaoh. They had a lot of people over there lined up, looking to sell. A bunch of other tables they were looking to sell. So probably people already know where to go for, like, say, Finch and Sparrow. They always buy in on all these shows, buying in good amounts. So I'm pretty sure people already know. There's other to go there. There's other places that were like has banners saying buying in. Actually, there was one vendor that was buying in like at 90%, which is super strong, super strong. But they were saying they were being more picky or stuff, that they already didn't have copies of it, excess amount. So regardless, though, there was those opportunities for other people to go, just easier. They see it, they see the banner, and they just walk straight over there. That's what they're there for, the car show, to try to sell, offload some of their collection or stuff, whatever they have. But I can't complain. I was hearing from other friends that that weekend specifically, there was other car shows like in NorCal, Canada, other places, and they were saying it was super slow for them. Saturday, which you always expect the Saturday day to be the best day for them, it was in general just super slow. Like, they didn't really sell much. They were like, I might as well just stayed home at that point. And then Sunday was okay for them, nothing crazy, but like I say, for a Saturday to be super slow, like, dude, that's kind of rough. Especially paying for like $250, $280, $300 for these tables at these shows now. Like, no matter where you're at. Well, I'm pretty sure like there's areas where these tables are super cheap for the weekend, but like, especially being in California, NorCal or SoCal, you're expecting to pay a premium, because that's what these vendors are used to. That's what these vendors, or not these vendors, but these show renters are used to, and they're paying. And you just never know what the market is, especially when it comes to the slight downturn. People get worried, and like, there's basically a show every single weekend now. It depends on where you're at. There's like, even if you're at one location, like within the 4 mile radius, there's multiple vendors trying to do shows multiple times. Even if they do 2 shows a month, you got 3-4 other showrunners trying to do shows 2-3 times a month too. So it's just like, it gets to a point where like, I feel like the hobby can, feel the strain of being so much shows, so much competition, so many vendors, so many car shows every weekend, so many hype stuff to come down, that at a certain point the market does have to, take a little breather every once in a while. But overall, like I said, I can't complain. It was a really good weekend. I didn't buy much, sadly, but I did sell a lot. We have the Front Row Car Show here in Pasadena coming up this weekend. November 22nd and 23rd, I believe. This video should be posted maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, but hopefully will be posted Monday. So by the weekend, we'll have the Front Row Car Show, and hopefully, regardless of how it comes out, it's a good weekend overall. Hopefully we get strong sales and pretty good buy-ins, and just end off the year right. We're in November, near the end of November already, and we got that one from Roll Car Show for November. We have the LA Collecticon, like the weekend right before Christmas, the 21st or the 22nd, I believe, or wherever it is. And then right after Christmas, right before New Year, we got Front Row Car Show in Phoenix, Arizona, which is kind of rough. But we'll see. I'm gonna end up doing those. So that's at least 3 more shows to end the year off. I might squeeze in an earlier show in December, maybe, if it's like, if there's just if I have the product, if anything, most of anything, if I have inventory for that. But we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know how it's been for you, either you're a vendor or like just an attendee, or just like someone in the hobby. How are you feeling the market is right now? Are you feeling constrained? Are you feeling just like it's a little too much right now, or is it like whatever, you just chilling? Yeah, let me know what you think. Like right now, I'm enjoying it. For what it is, I'm still trying to enjoy this hobby. I'm still trying to enjoy vending in this hobby, making money in the hobby, and just taking it whatever it is. I never try to look too much in the negative of the hobby you always see on YouTube or anything. Like, there's so much negative right now, because like I said, saying the market's crashing and all this stuff like that. But like I said, I still feel the market is strong. A little tired, but it's still strong. And like, we're literally probably like weeks away, if anything, to start hearing stuff for the new set, new 30th anniversary set for Pokemon. Because that's what, in February, which is like what, 3 months from now. So we'll see with this hobby. Because I think that in next month or in January we get the new set, the English variant of Mega Dream. So with the Gengar SIR, so SIR or whatever it is. But yeah, that's all for now. I already went on a long tangent. Luckily, it was the end of the video. But let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.